episode of The Follow-Up. I'm Eden, and this is my dad, Noah, and for the past 3 years, we've been sitting in my bed and having a conversation about something we want to talk about. And this week, we're going to talk about the end of 3rd grade and my dance recital.
This is the last podcast before you go to camp.
Yes.
So you will not be part of the podcast
No.
for the next about 2 months.
Yes.
So Mom and I will probably sit on your bed and do a few.
You're not going to, but don't expect them weekly.
Don't expect the weekly Monday release like we've been doing for the past, I think this is episode 156 together.
Wow.
I think.
That's crazy.
Which is exactly 3 years worth of podcasts.
Yeah.
That's 52 weeks in a year. 52 times 3, 156. I think this is 156. Maybe 157. Either way. It's been 3 years of doing this weekly. So with you going to camp for the first time, you'll be gone for about 2 months. Mom and I might sit here and
You should do at
talk
least
about some
one.
things. Oh, we'll do more than one.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do at least 3.
Great.
I won't change the graphic of the show or anything. It'll
Yay.
still be the two of us. And just
Excellent.
special guest Mom. Do you want Mom to sit in this spot right here?
Yeah, she should sit in my spot.
Just sit in your spot. Okay. And should Mom open the show too, like you do?
No.
I should do that?
Yes.
Any other instructions for Mom?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
All right, so
She should just have a conversation.
about something that we want to talk about.
Exactly.
All right, so this week is your final week of school.
Yeah.
And so 3rd grade is ending. You just had your dance recital also.
Yep.
Which I was really proud of you. Because I think it's, well, one, in your dance class, there's a 4th grader, a 3rd grader, and...
Me is a 3rd grader.
Right, and then first graders?
There
or
are 2
second
first graders, 1 second grader.
Right, so it's... They put a bunch of kids of varying abilities and also ages together, and I thought you guys did a great job of working together, and I thought you did a great job of being a leader in that group. So take me through how that all felt.
At the recital, so we walked on stage, and I was kind of just like, okay, I'm just gonna do the dance, because I was a little nervous, but I'm like,
What were you nervous about? Because I could tell in the morning that you had a little, you had a little nervous energy, which is normal, just like any athlete would before a big game.
It's like I'm not sure, kind of.
You're not sure about...
What I was nervous about. I was like, I just felt nervous, but it was like, what am I nervous? Like, because there was nothing to be nervous about. I kind of always get a little, what if I mess up a little bit?
Oh, okay, so it's more about you here.
Yeah.
You
But
weren't nervous about
I was
how everyone else would do?
Yeah, but I was very confident everybody else because we practiced a lot, and everybody was doing a great job, including myself. I think everybody improved from the beginning of the season, which I was
so
really
too, yeah.
happy about. And then we just went on stage, and what I thought was so kind of funny was that we did make an error, but it was a good error, because actually the error kind of made it look better, and it didn't look like it was a mistake.
Okay. Right, and which you told me about afterwards, so I didn't feel like...
But the audience didn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you danced to I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston,
Yes.
and it was
contemporary.
So in contemporary dance is what?
It's more on the modern side, but it's a mix in between ballet and modern. So
and how would you describe modern dance? Is it kind of like pop dancing?
I'm not sure what modern dance really is.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like pop dancing with certain moves, and then
Just
because I saw some moves and then with a little mix of ballet.
Yeah, just like my teacher told me, it's mixed in between that.
Okay.
I guess some moves were ballet, but it's I think I'm going to describe it as a little bit of a faster version of ballet.
Okay, so then when you're up there, when you're actually on stage, and the music is on and you're performing, are you thinking about anything else aside from your next move?
No.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
what's next. But two things that are hard is that the stage is slippery, even though you're barefoot.
Okay.
So slippery, like you're sliding. So like,
So you
but
can't be as
also
precise.
the other thing is when I got lifted, and then another girl got lifted, but the crowd is so loud when that happens, so you're like kind of blanking out because you rely on the music also.
Oh, the music cues, right? So you do feel the energy from the crowd?
Yeah.
Are you expecting when they're going to, anticipating when we're going to clap and cheer?
I know from past experience, the crowd really goes really crazy and loud when there's a lift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's something different.
And your group was the last one. I think there were maybe 10 groups, 12 groups.
We were the 12th.
12, okay. And it was all 80s and 90s music, which was fun for me. As you were sitting there watching all of the groups, some other kids your age, some much, much, much younger, what were you taking away from that?
I thought it was just really cool to see all the other dances, like see what's been going on, like other dances, just kind of seeing like other songs, and then also like some other like moves.
No more likes.
Moves from other styles of dance.
And how about just the kids themselves, really, really little ones?
So cute. There was this one group, and they were like so young, maybe like a year old. And it was the mommy and me class.
Mm-hmm.
It was so cute because the parents were on stage. Yeah.
It was cute. Did any of it make you think back to when you were younger doing those dance performances?
I can't remember like when I was really young.
Likes. You think maybe in 4th grade we can eliminate likes? Because you don't even say like in everyday conversation, just more so here.
I'm not sure, but I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. So, yeah, we'll take a look at. Maybe I'll show you some of your old.
But I do remember the purple costume,
outfits.
the red costume, and then the other purple costume, blue costume, the maroon costume. It's a lot of costumes.
Okay, so now the end of 3rd grade.
Yeah.
We had a conversation already about your hopes for 4th grade.
grade.
When you're looking back at 3rd grade, what will you remember? What will you take away? What do you think you improved? What do you think you need to improve on? Good, bad, or otherwise? I know there's a lot there.
Yeah. So one thing I always take away from every year, and I think it's like one of the best memories, is always when you get your first rave.
Oh, at school on Fridays they hand out raves. So when a teacher says we're proud of you for this, and then they call it.
And I think it's always nice,
and
it's always fun to get one.
Because that's something we've talked about a lot. That even if you don't get recognized by the teacher through that,
doesn't mean you didn't do a great job.
Right, and it doesn't mean you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yes.
Some things I'll take away, or definitely some fun experiences I've had this year, like activities we did. We wrote a book in groups. We made a fun diorama, really fun. I did like a whale diorama that was like underwater, seaweed, all this fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Book clubs. We made posters if you want to go back, we had an episode on my book clubs.
Oh, right.
Book club.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to make posters. That was really fun. Working in a group. Summarizing story, main character, and just like putting, if you're looking at the poster, putting you inside the book.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun. Let's see, what else? Well, those were the things I would take away.
Okay.
Because in book clubs, and also I think it was a great way for me and everyone else also to get to work together,
mm-hmm. Okay.
figure things out, compromise.
Are you looking forward to 4th grade?
Yeah, I
Can you
am.
come a little closer this way? There you go.
Yeah, I am. I'm really looking forward to more challenges, and some fun projects. Like I know we have a really big unit on the American Revolution, and like you have a debate. I heard there's like robotics.
Fun.
Yeah, and I think that is going to be really fun to look forward to.
Yeah, I think so too. Anything that you look back at 3rd grade right now and think, I wish I had done this, or I wish I had handled this differently.
No, not really.
Well, that's pretty good. Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. And
But
what about things that you think you improved on and then you want to improve on?
okay, things I've improved on. Let's see, my writing a lot.
I think so too. Yeah.
Adding craft, like voice into the writing,
Mm-hmm.
and just elaborating. And I still want to work on all of those things and just keep pushing myself in writing a lot. Reading, I really want to work on summarizing stories.
Okay.
Because it's a thing I think I want to work on.
Okay.
I think I need some practice. But those are the 2 biggest things I want to work on.
So then when we ask you what you read about last night, then you'll be able to give us a concise summary of what you read.
Try.
Yeah. But the more you try,
Yeah.
then the better you get.
Yeah.
All right. And now you're off to camp.
Yes.
And everybody's asked you, and we did a conversation about camp, about what you're looking forward to.
You go
and
back to that also.
And you said everything.
And my answer is still everything.
Still everything. I think you're going to have a great, great summer.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's going to be a little different around here with Mom sitting here doing the podcast instead of you.
And on my bed.
And on your bed.
We are not sitting on your bed.
No, we should sit on your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to miss you. And I'll write you a letter or 2.
You'll write me a letter or 2.
You'll write me.
I'll write you.
Thanks.
And I'll write Mom.
Okay.
I'll write both of you.
I love you.
Love you.